Good morning, everyone. This is Nicole Ali. I'm back with another video. I'm trying some new things with music, incorporating that into my videos. If you're new to my channel, please go to the subscribe button, press subscribe. Please like the videos, check out some of the videos. Hopefully there's something there that will pique your interest, something that you'll like. If you disagree, that's fine. Leave your comments. I always ask for people to just be respectful in the comment section. I don't deal with trolling. I just don't deal with it. So if you are a troll, just avoid my channel at all costs. This is a picture of these are photos of Mandisa Mashego. I wanted to bring her let me turn the music down a little bit. Bring her to your attention if you don't already know about her, and put a face to the name. You may have heard of her name but not seen her face. So I just typed in Mandisa Mashego 2018, and these are the images that came up. I'm actually going to do an article today about her. She's part of the EFF, the Economic Freedom Fighters, along with Julius Malema, President Ramaphosa as well. So this is actually an image from Atlanta Black Star. For some reason, Atlanta Black Star is not allowing me to see some of the images they have in their article. They have issue with their ads right now too. But anyway, I'm going to go to the article itself here. And the title is EFF Member Sets the Record Straight when Interviewer Excuses European Theft of South African Land. It was published yesterday, March 6, 2018. Here's a video of her, and I believe that other image was probably a screenshot of this video. Posted by Jabu Kuluse. So the article starts off saying, South African activist Mandisa Mashego has refused to shy away from the truth. European colonizers violently stripped South Africans of their lands just 4 years later. The nation's parliament is in talks of redistributing the land to whom they once belonged. During an appearance on Robinson Regstreet's show in 2014, Mashego noted the history of colonialism in South Africa and the arrival of Europeans. She argued the only way for white and black South Africans to foster a positive relationship today is if they accept this history, namely the fact that black lands were taken by force. And she says it was stolen from us. In fact, stealing might even be mild because our people were killed. Our people were murdered. Regstreet tried to downplay the theft of Europeans, arguing that other tribes, quote, arrived in South Africa and fought and stole with one another. Mashego soon set the record straight, however, noting that those people were native to Africa, Europeans weren't. And then says, I can't engage with you on that level because the same people you talk about were Africans, she explained. The same people didn't arrive here. They are Africans. They were here. This concept of Africans having arrived somewhere within the borders of Africa is wrong. And then you can see more of her exchange above, which is just going to reiterate what I just said, probably in more detail. And I think I'm going to just go ahead. Let me stop this from playing. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Let's see. Taking my Bluetooth off.
Stealing the land.
Yes.
Who stole land, when, and where? Yes, I think it's a well-documented fact that Europeans arrived in Africa, I think even from the 14, if not 1500s. Other parts of Africa, in South Africa, we have a formal date, 1652, that basically notes the official arrival of Jan van Riebeeck. And Jan van Riebeeck, from my understanding, is not African, he's a European, pretty much like yourself. And so we are not going to shy away from stating facts and truth simply because we are afraid of white people, because we are not. We live with whites as fellow citizens in South Africa, and in order to build a positive relationship with whites citizens in South Africa, we must be honest. Whites stole the land in South Africa. It was stolen from us. In fact, stealing might even be mild, because our people were killed. Our people were murdered. The livelihood.
If you read the history, there are so many things that went on in South Africa. The San people who arrived here probably 14,000 years ago. The Khoi people who were here 2,000 years ago. They fought with each other. They fought with the Xhosa people. The Xhosa people.
I'm not sure. I can't engage in you.
The Mafekan.
I can't engage.
All the things that happened.
I can't engage on that level, because the San people that you talk about are Africans. Firstly, secondly, I might even be a descendant of the Khoi, because my mom is Xhosa. We are Africans, we are not non-Africans.
The San people actually lived all over.
Secondly,
so the land actually belongs to them.
That was my first point. My second point, the San people didn't arrive here. They are Africans, they were here. And
there's
all other Africans, this concept of Africans having arrived somewhere within the borders of Africa is wrong. We mustn't digress.
No, there's another conversation.
The reality is that whites stole the land violently from Africans. That is the reality. And the sooner we all accept the truth, the sooner we'll be able to move on and discuss real issues of how are we going to move this country to the place where 79.2% of this population, which happens to be African, and majority living under squalor and serious poverty, how we can get that part of the population to have decent lives and to partake in this economy in a fair.
So that's the end of the video, and she's speaking nothing but truth, and that's one thing that these people do not want to accept, is the truth. It's like oil and water. The truth for them, it just doesn't mix with them. It's like throwing what is the phrase people use? I don't know. Throwing gas on a fire, I guess. It does not put the fire out. It makes them more agitated when you bring the truth to them. They refuse to accept it. But I agree with what they are doing, that they are attempting to take back their land and refuse to compensate white people or Europeans for taking their land very violently, as she said. Because she's speaking nothing but the truth here. And they want to, as it says, the first sentence, South African activist Mandisa Mashego refused to shy away from the truth. They violently stripped the land away from them. We all know that the land is where you build your society, where you build your families, and strong nations that work to defend themselves, work to produce for themselves. They know this. So I support them. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, please subscribe to the video. Just go to the red subscribe button just below the video. Click subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And I'll talk to you all in the next video.